You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. She blocks that offense, Joe. Pretty good straight punch there by Hall. That shot blocked by Grasso. Oh, the inside leg kick lands, immediately a mark on her opponent.
Good one to the body.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Grasso gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
She continues to work here from top position. Nice elbow.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Good shot to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. Big punch from the bottom. Nice sweep. She's working from side control. Beautiful sweep.
Home getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Oh, elbow to the head. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Big shot.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Grasso.
Brutal strikes landed from the full guard.
Changes her stance.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Wow.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice jab.
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch.
Look at this.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And there's another takedown attempt.
Good punch.
Grasso gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
She is hurt.
What a round. Oh, and how about the body shot, and it comes just before the horn. 10 more seconds, and this fight was likely to be over, but she lives to see another round. Back to the stool, mentally, physically. We'll see if her corner can keep her in this fight.
Here's a perfectly placed liver shot. Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. And let's see that from another angle.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Round 2 underway. Lead kick landed there by Grasso, Joe. Nice punch there by Home. Grasso gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. She blocked the punch. Beautiful kick there. Wow, massive uppercut.
Nice leg kick.
She blocks that offense, Joe.
Oh!
Home gets touched by that kick there. Oh, she connected flush. Well, her approach defensively, Joe, is leaving a lot to be desired here. She's almost moving into her opponent's striking range and eating that jab. It's not necessarily a power punch, but she can't take too many more of those. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes and bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here. Oh, that's a good stuff on that takedown attempt. You're going to need a better shot than that.
Trying to spin to the back.
Well, she missed with that right hand.
Check that one.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big punches.
Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. Nicely stuffed on that takedown attempt. Holly Holm's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. That one connected. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
Nicely done, reversal.
Effective punch there by Grasso, Joe. The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Oh! This could be it. Lands a big left hand. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. She's inside control.
Holm gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Good punch.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Grasso gets in the clinch.
Goes for a single.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Switching stances here.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Absolutely. Nice right hand.
Back to orthodox. Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Grasso Joe. That's a really strong leg kick there by Holly Holm. Oh, she blocks the punch.
That one hurt.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Doesn't connect here with the Superman punch.
Going for the single leg now.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, caught her with the head kick. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, so just before the round ends, she lands a huge shot, drops her opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action right there, and maybe her opponent was looking forward to that next round and didn't think that she was really gonna go for it. She went for it and gets the biggest win of her UFC career here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Alexa Grasso.
And still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, and she certainly got it done in a major way tonight. Another one for the highlight reel as she defends the belt with a knockout of the #1 contender. And it's always nice to see the sportsmanship after the fight, but also nice to see the embrace with coach and pupil, and to see the celebration in that corner after a big result like this. It was a long build-up to this title fight, a long training camp, but in the end, she gets her hand raised yet again. Congratulations to the undisputed Queen of the 135ers.